Shut up and sit down.
Speech on agriculture. Agriculture speech for students and children in English. Good morning, everyone. Agriculture is the art, or rather the science of cultivating soil, growing, and then harvesting. Raising of livestock is also considered to be a part of agriculture. If we are to sum up what agriculture means in the broader sense in modern time, then we can say that it includes the cultivation of plants and the domestication of animals for human use and marketing. When agriculture was comparatively a new practice for humans in earlier times, they used very primal tools for the cultivation of land. Before cultivation was discovered, humans used were nomads who traveled miles after miles in search of food. Human biodiversity management led to the practice of domesticating plants and animals. Plants grow naturally because of the contributions made by animals like birds, squirrels, chipmunks, bees, etc. Birds often drop seeds after eating and fruit, and that eventually grows into new plants. Also, squirrels and chipmunks store nuts for winter, but they often forget the place, and those nuts eventually germinate and are the cause of the creation of many such forests. I doubt any one of us present here is unaware of bees' contributions because without them, pollination of plants at such a large scale wouldn't have been possible. The national income of a country like India is highly dependent on the agriculture of the country, as it is also one of the major contributors to our GDP, gross domestic product. The livelihood of many families in India solely depends on farming, and as we all know, it is a very laborious occupation. India is a very prosperous country when it comes to agriculture. The climatic conditions over different parts of India are suitable for the various crop growths, and because of such prosperity, around 70% of the total exports made by India are for agricultural products. Items that are popularly exported by India are tea, textiles, sugar, spices, tobacco, jute products, rice, etc. However, the condition of farmers who are responsible for such prosperous agriculture in India is controversial. Even though agriculture is one of the most important aspects behind the growth of a society, but the ones who toil barely get the fruit they deserved. The majority of poverty lies in farmer families of India. The livelihood of this vast poor population depends on the land and water. But the cruelties of society and natural calamities have pushed farmers to face chronic poverty. Agriculture in India is still under development, even though agriculture's practice has prevailed in the country for thousands of years. I would like to conclude my speech with a request to the young minds sitting in front of me. As India's future, please try to bring justice to the farmers who toil the land and with their hard work provide the national food and health. India needs a better structured system where the farmers should not be denied the prize and respect they deserve for their work, unlike the conditions at present. Thank you.